it's 100% improvised. We don't know what's gonna happen. So,
good.
Yeah.
How much do we want to? How much douche do we want? Was that your warm up?
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to Sunday Spinning Sunday. It's actually officially Sunday this time. And to start off things, we have a special guest here. This is Matt. He loves vinyl. He's just a normal guy like us. You know?
Just a regular guy.
Just a regular guy. In a regular life, in a regular apartment, in a regular city. The guy is awesome. He knows, he has like really good taste in music.
You guys have a very eclectic collection. I have a lot of more older stuff than you guys, so I wish I had more new stuff, but hopefully soon.
We asked Matt for this video to pick 3 of what would be his most important in some way vinyls from his collection.
This is one of my all-time favorite albums, Moody Blues, Days of Future Past. The first thing that's immediately striking is obviously the cover. The artwork is fantastic, and it has that classic British top line where it has the Durham production company, also the stereo and stereo sound, which would have been a big deal at the time, obviously not in mono. It is one of the first concept albums. Came out in the same year as Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, as you can see over here behind in this direction. But this for me is almost parallel to it in terms of being a concept album. And what I mean by that is an album strung together by some sort of story or framing narrative that either links to each song or doesn't have to, but in this case it does. This album is mostly linked by a beginning and ending poem. Is famously known for being at the beginning or end, depending on whether you listen to the album or the radio version, of Nights in White Satin, which is the most famous song on this album. And if you don't know it, you'll have to check it out because it's fantastic.
Amazing.
Yeah, pretty much a huge influence on just the even creating the genre called art rock. Okay, album number 2. Thank you. You're the number guy.
Yeah.
Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen, and the E Street Band. Very important to include the E Street Band in the title of every Bruce album, except for the ones where they're not on it. This album got me started on Bruce, and he is by far one of my favorite humans, let alone band leaders and musicians of all time. And songwriters. Songwriting ability is I don't even know if it's matched by anybody. I couldn't even tell you. But that's my opinion, but I'm biased because I'm also half American, so. don't boo me in the comments, but okay. So Born to Run, yeah. Right from the beginning, Thunder Road, I dare say my favorite Bruce song of all time. Partly because it was the first one I ever listened to. That kind of always comes back to you. The first song you ever listen to, either on an album or in general, is always generally your favorite. There's no chorus in Thunder Road. That's the best part about it. It is all just verses upon verses and verses. There's a hook, but there's not really any specific thing. It says Thunder Road a couple times within the song, and that's it. And that's not even necessarily the chorus. You just think it is because that's the title. And then moving on to 10th Avenue Freeze Out, one of the most upbeat and probably E Street Band sounding songs that you'll ever hear. Just classic horns, piano, keyboards, everything meshing perfectly in the song. It's a very short song, maybe 2.5 minutes. Yeah, Born to Run. If you really feel like escaping, literally, Born to Run. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. Give me that. Give it back. Because my 3rd album, thank you, number 3, is Slow Hand by Eric Slow Hand Clapton. Born to Run is from 1975, and Slow Hand from 1977. So, you can see who got the jump on the white blank album cover and the guitar hand. The only difference here is Clapton's not leaning on the big man, and by the big man I mean Clarence Clapton. So anyway, this album is way different, and yes, way different, I'm pointing the term, from Born to Run, in that it's one of the most mellow albums that you'll ever listen to. It's probably my favorite summer album. And what I mean by that is that you're laying at home, you're doing chores, you're cleaning, you're maybe sweating in the house, you have a window cracked, you're listening to Slow.
That was such an American description of summer.
I told you, don't judge me for this. But just listen to the top tracks that open the album are Cocaine, Wonderful Tonight, and Lay Down Sally. Now, everybody knows Cocaine, obviously, you know, they don't even have to
the song.
Everybody knows the drum too. But Wonderful Tonight, probably the greatest love song, maybe of that era, for sure. This album was meant to be a country album, and Lay Down Sally is one of the best examples of that on this album. I don't necessarily think it is, partly because of songs such as Cocaine, which is obviously not obviously, but it sounds like a blues track, which Eric Clapton is a blues artist more than anything. And Wonderful Tonight, clearly a rock ballad, but with a country twang to it. So it's my favorite relaxing album, and that's why I chose it. 3 different kinds of sides of me, but this one is probably the most accurate of who I am.
we wanted to play a little game. How well do you know your vinyl? The rules are very simple. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a title of one of the songs on the album. All you have to do is say if it's on side A or side B.
That's all.
That's it. You know that.
Come on. I should know that.
So we go on first with Mr. Clapton. So the song is We're All the Way, side A or B?
That's actually tough. No, side 2.
A.
Damn it. Born to Run, side A or B?
Side A.
B side.
Damn it. I thought it was A. I'm probably wrong.
Backstreets is the last.
Backstreets is the last one.
Backstreets is the last. Because there's not too many on here, and I don't think I'm gonna trick you again. Because,
No, you gave me the good checkpoint one.
Yeah.
You gave me the most difficult you guys
So, I have a new idea. How well you can do from first song to last song, see if you can get the order of the album.
I should be good at that.
You should be good
I should be good at
order
that.
of the album. Starting with the first song.
Thunder Road.
Thunder Road, correct.
10th Avenue, freeze out. Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Night.
Yep.
Which is an underrated song, everybody should listen to it. She's the One. No.
It's going back.
Backstreets next?
Backstreets.
Okay, yeah. That's what's tripping me up.
Is that really
The Backstreets. Okay, then I'm Born to Run. Born to Run.
Yep.
Okay, then She's the One.
Yep.
Meeting Across the River.
Yep.
And Juggling.
Correct.
Okay.
Pretty good, sir.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, I always get, I always get confused with
Backstreets.
Born to Run, She's the One.
So, just because we don't want to be cruel, we're gonna go back to the side A, side B, Downbound Train.
That is a tough call. I hate you for picking that. I hate you for picking that one. That's the one song that's like lost completely to me.
50-50 shot.
I know, I hate that. I'm gonna pick the wrong one. My gut's telling me B. I'm gonna go B.
It's A.
It's A.
I'm so bad at this.
No Surrender.
Side B.
Finally.
Finally.
Yeah.
Wait. The first song. That's side 2.
It's the first song.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, the same thing we did with Matt, he's gonna do it to us, and we're gonna see who knows OK Computer the best. No, it's 4 sides, so everything can happen. We don't know.
It's new to me on vinyl.
I like holding it.
First try, rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins,
Gets to answer first.
go first.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors. 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 Damn it!
I like how it says on the back of this, logical track order. It's so eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. Number 1, to Mauricio. Electioneering.
That's hard. That's a tough one.
That-
To start off,
Hey, you guys didn't give me a chance.
You have karma.
You guys put it right in the middle of the album.
That one should be side C.
Oh, he nails it. Nails it. Let's go with Karma Police.
I'm gonna say side B.
Correct.
Yeah.
Let Down.
Side B.
Side B. He gets it. Gets it with Meanie. Those two Meanies and one Miney. I stuck away from Mo and Eenie because they both only have 2.
That's my favorite song from one of my favorite songs from OK Computer. So I know where to find it.
Actually, if you put these together, it looks like a pretty awesome album. Look at that.
Yeah.
Here's that way.
Good job, Mauricio. I couldn't buzz in fast enough.
Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. This was finally a video on Sunday. We're gonna be doing, as we said, a video in the middle of the week for the first month, so you guys can keep watching and decide if you actually like.
Thank you very much, Matt, for coming on the show, and you'll definitely be back. I can guarantee it.
I hope so. Thanks for having me on, guys. Thanks for having me on.
All right. See you later, alligators, and take care and ciao.
Well, I'm going to the Delta where I can have my fun. I'm going to the Delta.
It's like, I'm not a girl.
Yeah.
Not yet a woman. And that's it.
Yep.